everyone, this is Chitrangi, and today I am doing a live chat session with Mr. Karthik Bajoria, who will be telling us about his fight with cancer, obesity, depression, and a lot of other things. Meanwhile, hi Kim, hello Varsha. So Mr. Karthik is already here with us. Hello Koshika. Hello Pankaj, thank you so much. Yes, so today's session is going to be a really interesting one, and most importantly, it's going to be a really inspiring session since we are talking to a person who suffered cancer at a very young age. And yes, how did he fought it, how did he come out of it, what changes were there in his life after that. We shall be discussing about that. Hello Dimple. So I'm just waiting for Mr. Karthik to send me a request, and then he will be live with us. Mr. Karthik Bajoria is an educator, he is a writer, he is a teacher, he is a New York Film Academy alumni, he has been into TV. I mean, he has done a lot of things in his life. He has been, so now when he came back to Jaipur and he came to know that he was suffering from thyroid cancer. How did his life took a turn for worse, and how did he fought it? We will be talking about that. Hello Srishti, hello Dimple. Yeah, okay. Alright, so I'm just waiting for Mr. Karthik to come on camera with us, and then alright, so I will be here with us within a minute or so. Hello, hello. Hi. So yeah, Mr. Karthik is here with us. Hello Karthik.
Hi Chitrangi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good, I'm good. Can you see me clearly and hear me well?
Yes, I can see you clearly. Your voice is audible as well. Let's talk to our audience also once.
Lovely. Hi everybody, how's everyone doing?
Yeah, so I hope Mr. Karthik is clear and audible. Varsha, can you help me out with it? Is he audible? I guess you are, otherwise audience might have started posting comments by now. Yeah,
Yeah.
so how's lockdown treating you? How is life in lockdown?
Life in lockdown has been interesting, goods and bads.
Okay.
It's a strange time for everyone because everybody's feeling a bit anxious, everyone's feeling, a bit trapped, I suppose. But it's been good because, I've been able to do lots of workshops, writing workshops, where
Okay.
such lovely creative pieces of writing have come out
Right.
because people are expressing their feelings through writing during
I
lockdown. So it's been
understand.
an interesting time, quality time with the family, with my daughter. So no complaints. Yeah,
Wow, that's nice. Yeah, it all depends on your outlook, how you perceive it. Whether you take this time as an opportunity to spend time with your family or you take it
absolutely,
otherwise. It's all up to you.
absolutely.
So I was just telling my viewers about you that you done so many hats. You have been to film academy. You have been in TV industry. You are a writer. You are a teacher. A lot of things. But yeah, most
Right.
importantly, yeah, you have been a victim of thyroid cancer and depression, obesity, a lot of other disease at such a young age. So I just wanted to start by asking you, like, even though you have been to so many worse conditions in your life, like, how do you carry on so positively? How do you have this optimistic approach towards life?
Right. Okay. So just to start things off on a slightly lighter note, I was never a very mature person. So I
Okay.
think this is God's way of making me mature by
Okay.
giving me so many problems and difficulties to deal with. But
Okay.
on a more sincere note, I think Chitrangi, you have to be able to tell yourself कि भाई मेरे साथ जो हो रहा है there's a lot worse happening out there with people in the world around you. And the moment it's a slightly unfair way of looking at things, I suppose, कि आप किसी और की परेशानी देखें. Like, for example, right now during the lockdown, if you think of the plight of the migrant laborers who are walking hundreds of miles part of those groups that are walking across cities and borders, are pregnant women, people who have illnesses. आप उनके बारे में सोचें तो आपको बहुत जल्दी ये एहसास हो जाता है that you are so fortunate, privileged, blessed and lucky. So
Right.
उस सूरत में it becomes very difficult to be negative or to crib or to poso your own luck or life. Because at
Right.
the end of the day, we are very privileged. We have a certain amount of financial stature. We have our families. We have homes. We have income. We have access to the best medical care. हम किस एंगल से ये बोलें कि अरे मेरी तो किस्मत फूट गई. So you
Exactly.
have to look at things around you. So that's what I do, and I look at my own wife and most importantly my 3-year-old daughter, and see the bundle of energy and life force that she is literally, and she gives me strength.
Right. This is actually a very good thing that you said that obviously हमें अपने आसपास भी देखना चाहिए. हम लोग अपनी लाइफ में इतने सेल्फ सेंटर्ड हो गए हैं कि हम ये भूल गए कि हमारे आसपास लोग हैं जो हमसे भी बड़ी परेशानियों से गुजर रहे हैं. एंड वी आर एक्चुअली फॉर्चुनेट कि हमें एटलीस्ट बेसिक कम्युनिटीज को एक्सेस है. दैट्स वेरी ट्रू. या सो लेट्स मूव फॉरवर्ड. हम बात करते हैं. मैंने अभी अपने व्यूअर्स को बताया कि मिस्टर कार्तिक बाजोरिया is survivor of cancer and that too thyroid cancer. And yes, it's such a tough, obviously खुद पे भी बीतती है, फैमिली पे भी बीतती है. It's obviously बहुत ही tough situation होती है. But आप उसके बाद जब ये चीज़ हुई आपके साथ, when you realized कि that I am a cancer victim, it's like what was the toughest part about finding about this? I mean obviously everything was tough related to this ailment, but सबसे ज़्यादा आपको क्या लगा कि यार सबसे tough part क्या है?
I think, Chitrangi, what happens usually, and what certainly happened with me, was जब मुझे पता लगा, then you pretty much any person in my place goes through the classic stages of grief. जब आपको किसी close family member या friend के passing away की news मिलती है, तो आप किन stages से गुजरते हो emotionally and mentally, you pretty much go through those same stages.
Right.
Because first you think, first you go into denial straight away कि भाई ये तो सच हो ही नहीं सकता.
Exactly.
Then you feel the natural follow up that happens is that why me? Then all those questions come to mind कि why me? I'm so young, like you said. मुझे कैसे हो सकता है? I just started a family. I have so much more to accomplish in my life. When I found out, it was just after I turned 39.
Okay.
And it was so funny because on my 39th birthday I had written an article called The Last Time I'll Be 39. And then a month after that I found out I have cancer. तो मुझे ऐसा लगने लगा कि अरे यार वो मैंने कुछ ज्यादा ही सच तो नहीं लिख दिया और प्रिडिक्ट
That
कर
must
दिया.
have been very tough.
So yeah, you feel completely shattered. Your world is turned upside down, and not just yours, Chitrangi, the people around you, your immediate family and friends, they are just as emotionally impacted, if not worse. In
True.
fact, in a lot of cases, it's worse. Like for example, in my wife's case, I feel it was worse for her because she had to deal with possibly losing her husband and life partner, the father of her child, but she couldn't show it at all. Because with a toddler in
Exactly.
our household, you have to put up a brave face and you have to
Indeed.
suck it up, and you can't let the vibe of the household change because बच्चे बहुत जल्दी ये सब sense कर लेते हैं. They're like sponges.
Right.
So the toughest part about finding out is, yeah, it's a huge shock. Your world comes to a standstill. Uh, कुछ समय के लिए आपका faith shake up हो जाता है. Faith in whatever you have faith in a higher power, in the universe, in goodness, in karma, in God, whatever that thing is. But then very quickly, the same things that are your biggest worries, oh my God, what will happen to my child, also become your greatest source of strength to take on the disease and fight it and have the will to win over it.
राइट. वही जिजीविषा आ जाती है हमारी कि नहीं अगर हमें सर्वाइव भी करना है जो कि हम
Yeah.
ह्यूमन बीइंग्स में विद गॉड्स ग्रेस गॉड्स गिफ्ट है ये चीज.
Yeah.
ओके.
But I want to very quickly add, Chidrangi, कि
ऑफ
इस
कोर्स.
स्टेज में जो जो पता होने के immediately बाद जो negative thoughts और feelings आती हैं, those are completely natural and we should not try and deny them. हमें ऐसा नहीं लगना चाहिए कि अरे यार मैं ऐसा क्यों सोच रहा हूँ, ये गलत है. Because those are perfectly natural and आपको उन steps से गुजरना ही पड़ेगा. It's like an अग्नि परीक्षा.
इंडीड.
So, I would just like to say that any person, young or old, who, God forbid, खुदा ना खास्ता, finds out any bad news about an illness or something, आपको ये कभी नहीं लगना चाहिए कि यार I can't feel like this, कि मैं मतलब मुझे अगर रोना आ रहा है या खराब लग रहा है या डिप्रेस लग रहा है कि मैं I'm a weak person or I'm not a strong enough person or I'm not man enough. That is all nonsense. You must allow yourself to feel those feelings because they are completely natural. और उनको feel करने के बाद ही आप उन stages से गुजर के ही आप इस stage पर आ पाओगे where you can take on what is coming head on.
आई कम्प्लीटली अग्री कार्तिक. अपनी सोसाइटी में डिनायल एंड एस्केपिज्म ही सिखाया जाता है हमें. डोंट क्राई, पुट ऑन अ ब्रेव फेस, अपनी फीलिंग्स को
Yeah,
अंदर अंदर मारो, घुटते रहो. एंड दैट इज नॉट द सोल्यूशन टू सर्वाइव. इधर इट्स अ मेंटल इलनेस और अ फिजिकल इलनेस. ये चीजों से आप कभी आगे नहीं निकल सकते. और इसीलिए हमारे इतने
absolutely.
केसेस होते हैं डिप्रेशन के. इसीलिए अभी अब सामने आ रही है चीज, जबकि सुशांत सिंह राजपूत वाला इंसिडेंट हुआ है, अब लोग इस बारे में बात करने लगे. अदरवाइज ये भी हमारी सोसाइटी में एक टैबू है, बिकॉज नो बडी टॉक्स अबाउट डिप्रेशन. क्योंकि हमें सिखाया जाता है अंदर ही अंदर अपनी फीलिंग्स घोटते रहो, अपने आप को दबाते रहो. सो मैं उस बारे में भी आपसे बात करना चाहती हूँ. आप यू आर वेरी ओपन अबाउट इट दैट यस आई हैव बीन अ डिप्रेशन विक्टिम, मुझे भी डिप्रेशन हुआ है. एंड बट कई लोग होते हैं जो कि नहीं कंफर्टेबल होते. तो आई मीन हाउ आर यू सो ओपन अबाउट इट एंड व्हाट्स द आई मीन व्हाट्स योर.
Right. Now, okay. So I think because I want to be completely honest, Chitrangi, let me tell you कि एक बहुत बड़ा कारण ये है, and I have dealt with bouts of depression ever since I was a teenager. हर बार one big reason I have been able to be open is because जैसे बहुत सारे सोसाइटी के साथ इट इज द केस कि अगर वो फॉर एग्जांपल एडमिट करते हैं कि वो डिप्रेस्ड हैं, तो उसका नेगेटिव फॉल आउट होता है, उसका बैकलैश होता है. फॉर एग्जांपल एक कोई साधारण सा व्यक्ति अगर किसी ऑफिस में काम कर रहा है एंड ही और शी एडमिट्स दैट ओके आई एम डिप्रेस्ड, देन they don't know उनके एम्प्लॉयर्स का उनके टुवर्ड्स आउटलुक या रवैया क्या रहेगा. Similarly, so there are lots of things that society imposes जिनके कारण से हम open नहीं हो सकते. Which is why to a large extent when people are not open and they hide these things, I can understand it. मेरे साथ ये चीजें I am blessed, I am privileged, ये सब लागू नहीं थी. Because even today, as during this lockdown, I was for 1 month I felt very depressed, and I told all my students' parents that boss, I'm depressed. I'm going to pause my classes. अगर उन्हें ये लगता कि भाई ओ ये डिप्रेस्ड आदमी तो हमारे बच्चों को कैसे पढ़ाएगा और ये तो बिल्कुल गलत मेंटर है and he's too weak for them, then they would have left me. But God has been very kind and they understand. I think that the moment you are open, people eventually understand.
Right.
It is human to be weak. It is human to have negative feelings. Nobody is perfect. Nobody can feel happy and positive and cheerful all the time. So
Right.
it's important to be open. Society makes it very very tough. But अगर हम थोड़ी थोड़ी मात्रा में कोशिश नहीं करेंगे, I'm not
Right.
saying like me, I'm not saying कि किसी को डिप्रेशन हो रहा है तो जाके और फेसबुक पे अनाउंस कर. But tell somebody, start telling one or two people around you. People don't tell a single person because they
True.
fear that they will be judged, they fear that they will be tagged as a weak person
Exactly.
throughout their lives.
Right.
But there's absolutely no shame in it. In fact, I can tell you that each time I have felt depressed and I have told people this, the amount of love and support I have got, that is what has helped me come out of it more than therapy.
True. आई एग्री, एज अ सोसाइटी भी हमारी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी बनती है कि हम ऐसा कंफर्टेबल एनवायरनमेंट क्रिएट करें जिसमें डिप्रेशन को बिल्कुल रबिश ऑफ नहीं किया जाए एंड अगले की बात सुनी जाए, बिकॉज इट्स एक्चुअली वेरी रेयर. It doesn't matter, people are putting up status everywhere, you know, I am, my doors are open, my doors are open, but actually when you do go to talk to them, when you actually call them or text them, they are not available. So yeah, that is also
Right.
important कि आप सिर्फ बोले नहीं, आप करें भी, पढ़ें इसके बारे में, डिप्रेशन के बारे में अपनी
बिल्कुल.
नॉलेज बढ़ाएं, अपनी जानकारी बढ़ाएं एंड एक अच्छा कंफर्टेबल एनवायरनमेंट क्रिएट करें. Okay.
Absolutely, I couldn't agree with you more. In fact, तुम्हारी बात से एक जोक याद आया. It's like somebody saying drop in sometime. पर वो drop in
Yeah.
sometime कभी होता नहीं है unless there's a specific invitation कि भैया आज 14 तारीख को संडे को लंच पे आओ.
Exactly. मैं भी एक इंसिडेंट शेयर करना चाहती हूँ. One of my friends, so she was working in a very popular corporate of Jaipur. एंड हुआ ये कि अभी ऑब्वियसली सब लोग ये मैसेजेस भेज रहे थे डिप्रेशन एंड ऑल के, तो उससे उसके एक एक्स कॉलीग ने मैसेज भेजा कि आई एम रियली सॉरी इफ आई हैव एवर हर्ट यू और एनीथिंग, और मैंने अगर आपको कभी नेगेटिविटी की तरफ पुश किया होगा तो आई एम सॉरी. सो शी बिकेम एक्चुअली हैप्पी बिकॉज उस बंदी ने बहुत गलत किया था. सो शी रिप्लाइड टू हर कि थैंक्स दैट यू रियलाइज्ड, अगर कोई बात नहीं थोड़े टाइम बाद ही सही, आई एम रियली फीलिंग वेरी रिलीव. तो अगली बंदी बोलती नहीं नहीं मेरा ऐसा मतलब नहीं था, मैं तो ये जस्ट फॉरवर्ड कर रही थी बिकॉज थोड़ी पॉजिटिविटी फैलाने के लिए. And I was like, I was shocked that people are forwarding such text and उसके बावजूद भी उनकी ये mentality है. तो I mean there is a lot of hypocrisy, we have to deal with it. Yeah, so one thing that I did.
But very quickly, Chitrangi, before we move on, I want to share one or two very serious and pertinent points.
Right.
You know what helps deal with depression a lot, and ये इतनी ironic चीज है क्योंकि हम बोल रहे हैं कि share करिए because actually that is the only cure to depression.
True.
I used to do a lot of, I still do a lot of writing workshops at the Open Space Society talks.
Right.
Now, my first couple of batches there, I was very lucky because it was a mix of students who were in वो 8th class से लेके और उसमें senior citizens भी थे उस batch में.
Okay. Wow.
And when we started the program, 2 महीने का program था, and more towards the end of the whole workshop, all these people told me that this was more like coming to therapy for us rather than a writing class, क्योंकि मैंने कुछ नहीं किया उसमें, मैंने केवल उन्हें बोला कि जो मन में आए बोलो और लिखो. And लिखने से इतना मन हल्का होता है, I can't tell you. Actually, one of the first things that any good psychiatrist or psychologist will anyway tell you to do when you go to start writing a diary, maintain a journal, उससे बहुत मन हल्का होता है.
Exactly.
And another very quick example I want to share, a very dear friend of mine who's a very good doctor here, an orthopedic doctor, I'm not going to name him. He says that most of the time when he gets patients for back pain and this pain and that pain, ना उनको सर्जरी की जरूरत होती है, ना उनको मेडिसिन की जरूरत होती है. He talks to them for 10 minutes और कहीं ना कहीं कुछ इमोशनल चीज उनको खटक रही होती है जो उस इंटरेक्शन में बाहर आती है and their physical pain vanishes. So I can't say enough कि भैया depression is not a mental thing alone. डिप्रेशन से आपको फिजिकली भी उसके कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस फील होंगे. यू विल डेवलप एक्स, पेन, बीपी, हाइपरटेंशन से लेके ऑल दीज थिंग्स. So please don't treat depression lightly and talk. That's all.
Actually, it's actually an illness, and this is this is an information that people do not realize it. It's not only a state of mind; it's rather an illness wherein a person cannot control their feelings. Yeah. So one thing that I really wanted to ask you is, let's talk about your thyroid cancer. I mean, I'm not happy talking about it, but obviously we have to talk about it so that we can spread awareness amongst people.
Yeah.
So there's this very popular notion कि smoking नहीं, कुछ से कुछ नहीं होता. हुक्का, आजकल हुक्का and vape चलता है. So ये बहुत ही पॉपुलर हो गया है कि नहीं, स्मोकिंग डेंजरस है बट हुक्का एंड वेप बहुत हेल्दी है और डेंजरस नहीं है. सो आई जस्ट वांटेड टू टॉक टू यू बिकॉज ऑब्वियसली आपने इसको क्लोजली ऑब्जर्व किया, आपने इतने डॉक्टर से बात की, आपको पता है रीजंस क्या है क्या नहीं. तो मैं वो पूछना चाहती हूँ, ये मिसकंसेप्शन किस हद तक ट्रू है या नहीं है, या मैं गलत हूँ कि स्मोकिंग डेंजरस नहीं होती या हुक्का डेंजरस नहीं है.
So this is a huge misconception, Chitrangi, and fortunately or unfortunately, this is something that I have been aware of not just after I found out about my cancer. ये शुरू से मुझे पता है because somehow or the other स्कूल के बाद मैंने इंग्लिश ऑनर्स पढ़ा, उसके बाद एडवर्टाइजिंग, उसके बाद फिल्म मेकिंग. तो तुम्हें तो पता है that क्रिएटिव लोग थोड़े and there's a lot of experimentation that happens with intoxicants and drugs and narcotics and all this kind of thing. तो ये तब से ये मानना गलत चला आ रहा है. I used to hear this a lot of times in college in Delhi कि smoking मत करो, गांजा पी लो, चरस पी लो, totally herbal, totally healthy. This is all rubbish because चाहे आप कोई भी फॉर्म कर रहे हैं स्मोकिंग का, चाहे वो वेपिंग हो या हर्बल हुक्का हो या कुछ भी हो या ग्रास और वीड और व्हाटएवर इट मे बी, it is causing tremendous and permanent, almost irreversible damage to your mind and body. Yes, ये हो सकता है कि स्मोकिंग, सिगरेट्स एंड निकोटीन से जिस पार्ट ऑफ द बॉडी में डैमेज होता है, दैट मे बी डिफरेंट फ्रॉम हाउ वेपिंग और ड्रग डैमेज यू, बट डैमेज तो हो ही रहा है. तो इस गलत फहमी में अगर हम नहीं रहें, स्पेशली यंगस्टर्स, कि ओके फाइन, आई एम नॉट अ स्मोकर, आई एम जस्ट गोइंग टू हुक्का बार एंड हैविंग हर्बल हुक्का, प्लीज. All I can say is that if you don't believe me or Chidrangi, go online and research. There you will find shocking, disturbing cases of people who have fallen seriously ill, come very, very close to dying because of any of these above things. It's not just smoking. And let me also say that हालांकि टेक्निकली स्पीकिंग थायराइड कैंसर और स्मोकिंग के बीच में कोई संबंध नहीं है. अगर आप किसी डॉक्टर से बात करें तो वो ये नहीं कहेंगे कि थायराइड कैंसर, आप, मुझे ये नहीं कहा गया कि थायराइड कैंसर आपको स्मोकिंग के कारण हुआ. पर द इंटरेस्टिंग थिंग इज, वो ये भी नहीं कहेंगे that there is no link because nothing has been established and there has to be a link. It's impossible. जो चीज आपके गले के रीजन में डेवलप हो रही है, अगर आप 20-22 साल से और 1.5 पैकेट सिगरेट रोज स्मोक कर रहे थे, there has to be a connection. It's just impossible.
I agree. Thanks for clearing that out, Karthik, because it was much needed. Okay, so one more thing that I really wanted to throw light on is the fact that obviously आप cancer से suffer कर रहे थे, you were suffering a lot, you were suffering emotionally, physically, of course. But I would like to talk about your family as well, because हम में से कई परिवारों में ऐसा होता है, कोई बड़ा शख्स बीमार है, हमारे फादर और मे बी हमारे मतलब ग्रैंड पेरेंट्स, और उसके साथ जो फैमिली के बाकी मेंबर्स पे इफेक्ट करता है वो भी बहुत ही ज्यादा ट्रॉमेटिक होता है and it actually changes a person's life. So maybe आपके साथ भी obviously आपकी wife ने भी बहुत suffer किया होगा, and she's also, I mean, she's also young and everything, and as I know इतना parental support भी नहीं होता कई बार. So I mean, how did she cope up with it, and like can you maybe you can talk to our viewers and make them feel comfortable कि बहुत normal चीज है, सबके साथ होता है, और कैसे इसे हम cope up कर सकते हैं? I mean, the effect on family.
So, Chidrangi, the answer to this is slightly similar to what I shared when you asked me what did I feel when I found out. जिन stages से patient गुजरता है, उसके सबसे nearest ones बहुत similar stages से ही गुजरते हैं. In my wife's case, there was a lot of anger in her also. Additionally, क्योंकि वो मुझे, from the day we got to know each other, which is many, many years ago now, she had been telling me, begging me to quit smoking. And so, in a sense, her single greatest fear had come true. So, it was very, very tough. You know, मैं और क्या किस तरह से एक्सप्लेन करूं. she's a rock star. I also believe that women are much stronger than men. तो initially हफ्ते 10 दिन के बाद, after a lot of the anger and a lot of the shock and a lot of the trauma, I won't say it goes away, पर आप उससे adjust हो जाते हो कहीं ना कहीं. It's like going to लेह लद्दाख. तो ऑक्सीजन की जब कमी होती है तो ऑक्सीजन लेवल बढ़ता नहीं है, पर 2-3 दिन बाद आपका सिस्टम उससे यूज टू हो जाता है, एक्लेमेटाइज हो जाता है. That is what happens to a family or to a wife also. you get to know something, and then हालांकि आपके इमोशंस और आपका इमोशनल रिएक्शन एंड फीलिंग्स बदलते नहीं हैं, पर
Right.
आपका सिस्टम उस स्थिति से और उस सिचुएशन से एक्लेमेटाइज हो जाता है. So
True.
even today, she is not happy about it. Obviously, she's still angry, she's still upset, she's still frustrated. But ये दोनों states of mind coexist कर सकती हैं चित्रांगी. You can be
True.
angry, etc., about something, but that doesn't mean that you आप में अपने husband को और अपनी family को उस दौर से support करने की क्षमता खत्म हो जाती है. So that's basically what happens. You have to allow yourself to feel whatever you're feeling, and then your mind and your body gets used to the idea of, okay, fine, this is what is happening and we need to fight it now. That's it.
You're right. You're so true. You have defined it so well. Because obviously everybody, I mean, obviously patient तो सफ़र करता ही है, उसकी family भी बहुत ही great deal सफ़र करती है, and उन्हें बहुत ही strong रहना पड़ता है. They have to show a brave face. कई इसके psychological भी effects होते हैं बाद में. But yes, as you said, there is no other option but to fight it out, just to keep on rowing the boat.
One very personal,
Sorry, I think.
I've not told anybody this. I felt, and I still do, I feel a lot of guilt. And this happens to a lot of people who get an illness like this. उन्हें ज़्यादा गिल्ट महसूस होता है इस बात का कि वो अपने इलनेस के कारण अपनी फैमिली को किन हालातों से सब्जेक्ट कर रहे हैं. What up, I feel very guilty that I've ruined my wife's life, or मैंने उसको नर्स बना दिया है and that's her only job now.
Right.
I feel, and because she's told me this, because my therapist has told me this, that is one guilt that you should not feel. And the simple reason why you should not feel that is there are two reasons that you should not feel the guilt. One is that अगर उनको ये खुदा ना खास्ता होता है, and if you reverse the roles, आप एक मिनट भी नहीं सोचेंगे to do the same for them. That's number one. And number two is because कुछ सोच समझ के ही मतलब लोग शादी करते हैं, and two people get together and they say through till death do us apart, and through good and bad these things mean something. So instead of a patient feeling guilt, I think the better way of taking that is, let me try and be strong, let me try and get better, and let me fight it. And that's the biggest thank you can give to your people who are caring for you, rather than feel guilty and get depressed about it.
Exactly. That is the right way to go about it. I completely agree, Kartik. Yeah, so maybe let's proceed further. I was just wondering, like, you have a lot of students who are your followers, since you happen to be an educator and teacher. I also happen to be an ex-educator, and there are a lot of young people, a lot of millennials that follow me as well. So what would you like to, say, what would you 2 cents to them? What would you like to tell them अगर लाइफ में एडवर्सिटीज आती है, और स्पेशली आज की बातें देखें तो हमारा जो टॉलरेंस लेवल है बहुत कम हो गया है, एंड ऑब्वियसली सबकी लाइफ में बड़ी या छोटी प्रॉब्लम्स तो होती है. So how do we go about it? How do we fight it? I mean, I'm so sorry. How do we fight it? How do we come out of it?
I think you should surround yourself with truthful, honest people. एक चीज होती है कि हमारे यार दोस्त होते हैं जो हमारी हाँ में हाँ मिलाते हैं,
हाँ जी.
और कुछ लोग ऐसे होते हैं जो हमें कड़वा सच बताते हैं. एंड होता ये है जनरली लाइफ में कि जो लोग कड़वा सच बताते हैं वो या तो वो लोग धीरे धीरे भाग जाते हैं या आप उनसे दूर भाग जाते हैं.
Exactly.
So if that happens, marry one of them. That's what I always advise. एक ऐसे व्यक्ति से शादी करें who is not scared of telling you the brutal truth, because वो आपकी भलाई के लिए ही.
Exactly.
That's one thing. And the other thing is, like I said earlier, acknowledge that there is a problem.
True.
acknowledge it to yourself first and foremost. अपने
Right.
आप ये एडमिट करने की शक्ति रखिए कि ओके देयर इज समथिंग रॉन्ग, चाहे वो डिप्रेशन हो, चाहे कुछ भी हो, और फिर उसके बारे में कुछ लोगों से बात करिए and open your heart out, and there's lot of love in the world that you is there waiting to hit you, and that will heal you.
Exactly. And if you do not have that circle, if you feel that people are not that receptive of your problems, you can always take professional help. There is no harm in
You
going to a
must, you
therapist or
not
a
you can,
psychologist.
you must,
Exactly.
because
True.
uh, let me tell you this, as somebody who has undergone cancer, and by the way, I still don't know if it's completely gone or not. That's depending on tests that will happen in the future. But ये मैं जान चुका हूँ, and in the past couple of months I've been talking to a lot of cancer patients and cancer survivors, and it's not just about cancer. um, आपको कोई भी फिजिकल इलनेस, सीरियस या लंबी इलनेस, केवल फिजिकल अब्यूज से नहीं होगी। उसमें कहीं ना कहीं एक इमोशनल चीज जो इनकम्प्लीट रह गई, जो एड्रेस नहीं हो पाई, जो एक फ्रस्ट्रेशन बन के आपके समटाइम्स अनकॉन्शियस जहन में, माइंड में भी कहीं डीप इनसाइड रह गई। देयर इज ऑलवेज सम mental, psychological, or emotional issue that is unaddressed, that has not been addressed, which will lead to some serious illness. It is not just physical thing alone.
I completely agree. It's actually important to redress your mental issues as well, and not only mental issues. This is also like a clutter. If it will be like obviously आपकी body में कोई harmful substance है, they'll affect you in future. Same goes for your mind as well. If you do not clear the clutter, if you do not deal with your feelings, issues, and emotional problems, they are bound to resurface in one form or the other. Thank you so much,
Absolutely,
Karthik.
no doubt about it.
Right. Thank you so much, Karthik. I'm sure our viewers would have got a lot of important things to learn, and obviously it's really actually inspiring for me as well to talk to somebody who has undergone, because I know you. I mean, I know your background. I know you have you are like sort of an all rounder, and still obviously कई questions आ जाते हैं कि ऐसा क्यों हुआ, कैसे हुआ, but it's actually refreshing to see that not only you are fighting this battle on a personal level, but you are also open about it so that other persons can hear to you, listen to you, and obviously they'll also gain strength by listening to your words of wisdom. Thank you so much for your time,
That's
Karthik.
very kind of you. But before we go, I must return a very, very sincere compliment to you, Chitrangi, because I see a lot of people your age and younger, जो आजकल influencers बन गए हैं, and but it's so important and refreshing to see somebody in your position who's not just उसमें कुछ खराबी नहीं है, but who's not just talking about fashion and how to look good, etc., and is also talking about some very, very pertinent, important issues. So thank you for doing that, and keep doing it, and more power to you.
Thank you so much, Karthik. You just made my day, because obviously all these efforts, I mean, everybody needs recognition. So yeah, thank you so much. It really means a lot, Karthik. So guys,
My
now we are
pleasure.
going
My
live on
pleasure.
Instagram. If you want to hear more, of Karthik's words of wisdom or his story, you can always join us live on Instagram as well. Thank you so much, Karthik. I'll be resharing this video so that if you haven't been able to see it right now, you can see it later on. Have a great day ahead,
Lovely.
Karthik. Thank you again.
Thank
Thank you,
you. Thank
Varsha.
you so
Thank you,
much.
Manila. Thank you, Surbi. A lot of people are posting comments as well. Thank you, Manila. Thank you, everybody. Bye bye.
Bye.